Hi, this is Kenyon from Little Giant Ladder Systems, and today we're going to demo the King Kombo, both the industrial and the technical models. I'm going to demonstrate the industrial model. Understand that the technical model works exactly the same way with a small variation on the feet. And we'll talk about that as we get there. But first of all, the King Kombo industrial model, there are only two things to remember to make this ladder operate, and that is the hinge and the rotating wall pad, both operated with your hand or your finger. Let's go through it. When you're using the ladder in its unique leaning position, you're going to close these back legs by unlocking the hinge, by squeezing those in. There's one on the right and the left. You'll hear them unlock. And as you rotate these back legs against the ladder, you're going to hear them relock. It's your responsibility to make sure that they're locked into place, both see and hear that they're fully seated. Now we can use the King Kombo industrial version in its unique leaning position. Unique because other A-frame ladders just don't do this because they're not safe to use in this position. With these back legs locked into position, now we can lean this skid-resistant pad against painted surfaces, stucco, drywall. So we're climbing the ladder and we're close to the work because we're facing the work like we should. We also realize that not every wall surface is going to be flat. So with the push of a button on the right and the left, this rotating wall pad will rotate out. You'll hear it lock into place. And now we can lean the King Kombo on outside corners, inside corners, or against 2x4 wall studs. When we need to rotate these rotating wall pad back into position, just reverse that process. All of that's done with even pressure on the left and the right to rotate that wall pad around. When we're using the King Kombo as a step ladder or an A-frame, we'll unlock these hinges, pull them out until they lock into place. Now we can use it as a traditional step ladder, but unlike traditional step ladders, notice that this back section, the legs are parallel for a reason. Now we can put this in between those 2x4 wall studs that are 16-inch on center, which will help you get next to the work because we're inside those 2x4 studs and a lot closer to it. When we use the ladder as an A-frame, remember that it's single-sided. So the King Kombo will climb up this side. This side over here is not to be climbed in this position. The industrial and technical versions of the King Kombo are prepared with an innovation called the ground cue. This orange bar here on the bottom step, you can both hear and feel that you're at the bottom step. A significant number of ladder injuries happen just because people miss that bottom step and they either twist out a knee, blow out an ankle as they step down too hard from this second rung. Here, now a worker can safely transition from that bottom step to the ground or the floor. To make the King Kombo into an extension ladder, we're going to simply unlock the hinge again, both the left and the right, and we're going to rotate this back section around. You'll both see and hear it locked into place. Again, make sure that those hinges are fully seated. You'll notice that the V-bar up here at the top allows you to use the extension ladder against pipes, poles, 2x4 wall studs, or against outside corners. Also, this ladder is prepared with what we call wall pad feet. Those wall pad feet are a great way to not mar walls or ding walls. These feet are designed for that very purpose, to give you a safe, skid-resistant surface up there at the top. Always stand no higher than 34 inches from the top. Now that's going to depend on which model of King Kombo you have, so again, be familiar with the instruction booklet. There is a warning label on all of our King Kombo ladders. Watch for that warning label towards the top. On this particular model, that means that I can stand on this rung or the top cap or any of the rungs below. To bring the ladder back into its storage position, we simply reverse the process. Unlock the hinge, bring the back section down, do it one more time to bring it into its fully stored position. The difference with the King Kombo technical version are what we call the technical or shore set feet. To set these in their spiked position, we'll simply rotate this until it secures in this position. Now we can drive these spiked into soft grass, wet dirt, or any position where you need more security. This is going to be significantly important when the ladder's in the leaning position or as an extension ladder. To bring those feet back into their pad position, just apply some pressure here at the top. You can do this with the bottom of your boot or your hand, and that brings the foot back into its pad position. That is the technical King Kombo by Little Giant Ladder Systems. And a few important reminders: always choose the right ladder for the job, set it up correctly, and maintain 3 points of contact when you're climbing up or down any ladder. This is the King Kombo industrial and technical version by Little Giant Ladder Systems.